You picture him like they're like, you can have a sword, you can have, like giving him 15 like amazing things, and he's like, hammer!
I love the really large hammer head and the short, stumpy shaft thing.
And then you're...
Name something you do in a movie theater besides watching the movie.
Make out.
Make out.
Survey says...
It's gonna be loose. Do you know the joke about that Thor spends a night with this woman and the next morning he says, I have to tell you who I am. You know, I'm Thor. She says, you're Thor, I can hardly walk.
James.
Got some sting, that's got some sting.
Go on, you have a go. Okay, go on.
There we go.
Go on,
Oh,
give me
wait,
some.
really? Bad.
Go on, plant one on there.
Do your kids get excited about the fact that Daddy is Thor?
One of them. I have three.
Does. Okay.
So 1 out of 3 is good for me.
Yeah, that's enough.
One thinks it's really cool, and I come home from work and he says, Papa, did you fight the monsters at work?
First of all, do you use this yourself?
Every day.
You do?
Yeah. Morning, noon, night.
Yeah. Do you think that you can do any activity with it on? Does it limit you in any way?
No, not at all. You could train with it, you could surf with it. You know, you could get intimate with it.
Yeah.
My older brother actually he chewed on a scorpion one time. He was chewing on something, and my mum said, well, what have you got? And a big old scorpion in his mouth, and he survived. So I think it was...
How did it get in his mouth?
He just picked it up. He's hungry, I think. And
Who is the most likely to make you laugh in the middle of a scene?
And then Hemsworth, who'd you pick?
Mark Ruffalo.
And why does he make you laugh?
Because she
Forgets all his lines.
can't remember his lines.
Who has the Avengers tattoo? You guys have it, right? Does Chris have it?
I have a scratch and sniff of Paul Rudd's face.
You do.
But you and your brothers, how did you three interact?
We're good. We're, you know, just 3 boys did in the bush. We lived adjacent to a couple of...
Cocktails. 1, 2, 3. Martini.
It's my first time.
Oh, yeah. It's your first time. It happens to everybody. Don't worry about it. 3, 2, 1. Gin tonic.
What scene did you find most challenging to film for this movie, and why? Was it because of the people in it? Was it because of the director? Or was it, you know, just anything like that?
It's all very difficult because of the directors and the people in it. This whole film. It's an awful experience. So it's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean. Did you just call me dumb? You went straight to dumb. Like 1 minute I was like, oh, you're wearing my grandma's sweater, and then you're like, you're dumb.
How did you feel about not being in the Civil Wars? They sort of benched you for that one. How did you feel about that?
I mean, that's what everyone thinks. I actually chose not to be in it. I was like, nah, busy.
A dinosaur from...
Don't mistake me for a shark. I'm a dolphin.
Oh!
So people come up.
When you went to the beach the other week and you had that beach umbrella, did you know that it would eventually turn into the pants you'd be wearing today? Tell me about Spider-Man. Why wasn't Thor in that one?
Oh, because, you know, it was really for, like, the front-running Avengers in this movie. You know, it's all about kind of who's going to step up and take RDJ's spot.
Which is why I ask, where was Thor?
Women always flock over the hair. Is that wig still kicking around, and can I have it?
I bring it out. I bring it out at certain times, you know, when the romance and with my wife is dipping. I'm like, well, honey, remember the wig? She's like, I don't care, do the dishes. Change the nappies.
Thor was depressed, but was it depressing for you walking around like that?
No, it was so much fun. It was good.
Did people treat you differently? As in ignore you?
Yeah, every time I stepped toward the catering truck, they were like, no. Big guy, you know, the treadmill. What's up, buddy? What up, let's go let's go have a look. How's things, man? He loves it. High five. Loves it when I do that.
I don't!
You do.
1, 2, 3,
whatever. What a shame. You know, Jimmy, I want to say one thing. It's hey!